Let me ask you something strange. How does Mr. Bean actually survive? Think about it. He has an apartment in London. He owns a car. He eats, shops, goes on vacations, even buys gifts. But there's one thing we've never seen. Mr. Bean working a real job. Not once. No salary, no office, no business, nothing. And yet, he always has just enough to live. It's like he's bending the rules of money itself. This isn't just funny background detail. It could be the key to who Mr. Bean really is. Because when you pull at this one thread, the entire character unravels in ways you've never imagined. Welcome to the Mr. Bean Money Theory. Most comedy characters have something that explains their life. Homer Simpson works at the power plant. Jerry Seinfeld is a comedian. Even SpongeBob has a job at the Krusty Krab. But Mr. Bean? Nothing. Zero. Across the entire series, we never once see him earn money. And yet, he's paying rent, driving his Mini, buying food, and somehow going on little holidays. So, where does it all come from? There are only three possibilities. He has a hidden fortune, he's surviving under rules we don't understand, or money doesn't matter to him at all. And each of these opens up a shocking truth about who he really is. One theory is simple. Bean inherited money, maybe from his parents, maybe from some mysterious background we never see. This would explain why he never works but always scrapes by. But here's the weird part. If he is rich, why live like this? Tiny flat, broken furniture, shabby car, same old brown suit every day. Unless Mr. Bean doesn't care about money at all. Maybe he grew up somewhere money didn't matter. Maybe in his world, wealth and status don't even exist. Which makes sense if he isn't really from our world at all. Watch closely. Every time Mr. Bean uses money, he does it strangely. He'll count coins forever. He'll waste it on nonsense. He'll cheat or trick people to avoid paying. It's like he knows money exists but doesn't actually believe in it. Almost like a kid playing pretend with Monopoly cash. In one episode, he tries to pay in coins that don't even make sense. In another, he goes out of his way to avoid paying entirely. This isn't just silly comedy. It feels like someone imitating human behavior, but not really understanding it. Here's where it gets really strange. Mr. Bean lives in London, one of the most expensive cities in the world. Even in the 1990s, surviving there without a job would have been impossible. Rent, food, bills, transportation. London eats your money alive. And yet, Bean coasts through life with pocket change and a teddy bear. Logically, it shouldn't be possible, unless Bean isn't playing by our rules of money at all. Here's where the biggest theory comes in. What if Mr. Bean's money mystery proves he's not human? Think about it. His outdated car, even in the 90s. His old-fashioned clothes, his inability to speak normally, and his complete misunderstanding of money. This all points to one thing. He doesn't belong to our timeline. If he's a time traveler, maybe he came from a period where money didn't exist yet. If he's an alien, maybe his world runs on completely different rules. No cash, no banks, no salaries, which would explain why money to him looks like a strange game. But there's a darker possibility. What if Bean is cursed? Look at his life. He never upgrades. Same flat, same car, same food, same struggles. Every episode he scrapes by just enough. Never rich, never totally broke, always stuck in the middle. It's like he's trapped in a cycle of permanent poverty. No matter what he does, he can never escape. And maybe that's the secret tragedy of Mr. Bean. He makes us laugh, but his life is an endless loop of surviving without ever thriving. And here's something most fans don't know. Rowan Atkinson once described Mr. Bean as a man who fell from the sky. Not a man with a job, not a man with a normal life, a man who literally dropped into our world. That wasn't just a random joke. That was a clue. Bean doesn't talk like us, doesn't act like us, doesn't even understand money like us, because maybe he's not one of us. So now we face the chilling truth. How does Mr. Bean survive without money? Is he secretly rich, living off an invisible fortune? Is he cursed, trapped in eternal poverty? Or is money meaningless to him? Because he's not from our world at all. Maybe that's why Mr. Bean feels timeless. Because he isn't bound by jobs, salaries, or bills like the rest of us. Maybe that's why he makes us laugh. Because deep down, he's living a completely different reality. So, what do you think? Is Mr. Bean secretly rich, a cursed soul, or a traveler lost in time, pretending to understand a system that was never built for him? Comment your theory below, and hit subscribe if you want to go deeper. Because the mystery of Mr. Bean is only just beginning. Just